You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
GUFON Radio.
Or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
GUFON Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
Alright. Welcome to GUFON Radio stream number 152. I'm your host, Rich Giordano. Is it Thursday? Sorry. I know, right? I can't get anything on straight. Look at this. I think my head's on crooked. Oh, I see. It's the hat. It's gotta be. Cause a lot of problems, these hats. People die for these hats. Not for the hats, from the hats. Yeah, welcome guys. I am having a little bit of an issue, and I need to rectify. No, it's not that. I want to welcome you guys here. I have to do something beginning of the show, and it will take me a few minutes, so I'm going to say hello to everybody. I'm sorry about last night, and here we are today. So let's just move on. No reason to know anything, because I'm here now, and that's all that matters. Look, there's a lot of stuff going on. For once, oh my God, third phase of moon. Have you seen the USB UFO? There's something like a million friggin' UFOs flying around a fish tank. I don't know what's going on in this planet. Then Third Phase of Moon has this other video. Hey, look, they can do whatever they want. Obviously, they don't give a crap about any legitimacy, but yeah, can we really be mad at them? Should I? Oh, geez, I had that microphone way up there. Should we really be hot? Hot. I was thinking of a hot mic. I don't know. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares. I know you don't. Do I? Yeah, I really do care, actually. I don't know if you saw it, but I'm going to pull up the video. I don't care anymore. You know, YouTube's going to shut us all down. And, you know, that's the end of GUFON. I don't make any money. Somehow, I think I'm reading everything wrong, or I don't understand what YouTube's doing on December 10th. But now, we have to show that we are, or are not, making videos for children. YouTube's been around, what, 15 years? Now, all of a sudden, we got, oh, the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission or somebody, said that we gotta let us know if you're making videos for children. Or not. You know, really, we don't know either. We're just YouTubes. We're just YouTubes. So, now I'm looking back on a little bit of what's happened in ufology, if you really want to call Secure Team 10 ufology, but it's in the field. Is that why little Taylor Gosner shut it down? Saw the writing on the wall. He wasn't going to make any money. Was he? Am I wrong? Something just not right. See, YouTube doesn't make sense. You know, you can do whatever you want, but you can't say kids know. If you think you're making children videos, let us show you where you're not. You see that F word that came out of your mouth? You can't say that. I can say free. Hey! Nothing's free anymore, kid. And you see the other word that shot out of your mouth? What? Love. We don't love anybody anymore. This whole platform's going to shit. I'm taking GUFON radio. They might be taking a lot of people down. I don't know. But we'll look it up. We'll take a look at it. I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I like doing a show. I like talking. I don't understand why you want to listen. But, you know, you do. Oh, don't mind me. This is my Donald Trump cup. That's right. That's right. You don't like it? Hey, you wash your mouth out with it. You wash this out. It's a Donald Trump coffee mug. This guy's crazy. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you now that I finally got that. I paid, what'd I pay for that joke? $10? $10, 3 weeks late. I don't know what's going on. I ordered a lot of stuff for the back wall, the side walls. I want to spruce up and make a studio, you know, out of UFO stuff. Paranormal music, you know, the rock and roll Metallica, yeah. Yeah! Yeah, ooh, yeah, oh, yeah. Jim Brewer, he does that all the time. All right, I got to get this video up. Is that what we're doing tonight? Let's see. Oh, Linda Moulton, howdy doody, Fruity. I sold out. Now I consider her untrustworthy. The UFO USB mystery. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Somebody found a USB. That's what I was talking about, with 1 million. Yeah, I don't know. It's like 300 or something, 900. I don't know. It's a lot. A lot of UFOs flying around. It looks so bad. I swear to you, somebody put it in a toilet bowl, like a clear toilet bowl, dropped some toys in the toilet bowl, flushed it, followed it, went to the river, looked at it underwater. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And third phase of moon is the reason. You guys don't care. Nobody cares. Is this not working? I see a problem. Hold on. Holy crap. If this isn't working, I'm dead. Chat is disabled. Is this not working? Why is my chat disabled? My chat is disabled for the live stream. I'm going to start over. What is going on? Is this working? Can you see me? Is this thing on? Oh. I don't know what's going on. You guys, everything freaked out on my end. You all right? You okay? Want to go for a walk? Oh, what's on TV? Ooh. Oh. Uh-huh. We should do a show like this. Who's on TV now? I don't know. It's a paranormal show. We've got a guy walking, another one talking. What's this? Well, let's go. What is that? Oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, if you look into the glasses. All right, let me get this off. There we go. Stupid, I know. I know. All right, hold on. I gotta put the top side cam up. As you look at my fat rolls rolling around like they have somewhere to be. Actually, I have to do something. Okay, now I'm glad everything's working. Thank you all for your patience. I don't know what's gonna go on with the show in the future, so let's just do one at a time. And my eyes, they're not red. The hat, I'll change it here in a minute. I'm going to pull up the third phase of Moonbeam. I know they're listening. I can smell them. Yeah, he can smell them. I can smell him. He can smell. Got a dog snout. Guy can smell 1,000 times. Thanks, Jeff Woolwine. Anytime, Richard. All right, let me pull up the video. All right. I'm so glad everything's working today. Oh, there she is. Linda Moulton, howdy doody fruity. She was on the Black Vault today. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Oh. I wonder if I could play John's video. I'm going to ask him while we're watching this. Hold on, I'm just gonna type it in. This is great stuff. I got everything ready to go, but that was from 2 days ago. Third, but I didn't get this. Do I have this ready? It's right here. I got it. Oh, Richie G. Oh. Thank you for that. If I didn't... Oh, God, it's tart. Holy macadamia nuts. Hey, let me pull this up for you. You guys are great. Thanks for showing... I mean, really, you didn't have to wait. A little reminder. Meet a new enemy. Chase clucks me. She says Shows like GUFON and SOAR are fake news. Meaningless talk. Screw you, Klitschko. Oh, yeah. She's a Klitschko. Klitsky? What are the fighters? Remember the boxers? She's the sister of the Klitschkos. Chase Klitschko. She'll knock you out with her bad breath. She looks like a horse's ass. I swear to God. No, really. Some people look like their pets. She looks like a horse's ass. What's that? I know it's not her pet. Who gives a shit? All right. So, remember this the other night. Can you get...
I swear to God. Let me teach you how to use this.
Remember the other day? We got this video.
So easily at football.
Remember this? All right. Remember? They played this one on us. All right. We never saw it move. They told me in the chat room, hey, you want us to, oh, they didn't tell me. They asked, do you want us to send you the other part of the video? Do you want us to? I don't have to say yes. I don't have to say no. Wouldn't it be proper just to send me the video anyway? I wanted the video. I wanted this, the format. I wanted to see it in regular camera mode. This is their brand new high definition night camera, which is phenomenal, by the way. Good job, guys. Okay, this was the other day. This was floating on the water out in the Bay of Biscayne in Hawaii. I don't know, really, I don't know. But I think I'm right. It's divers. Who cares? All I know is we didn't get to see the whole video. Why didn't we get to see it leave? Why didn't we get to see it take off underwater? Why didn't we get to see it just disappear? Why didn't we get to see the end of this? By the way, why didn't anybody try running out into the water? I would have ran so fast to the ocean. Forget about it. You would have never caught me. I would have been on top of those lights in that gush all over the Hawaiian coastline, all over Mount Fiji. So then, the day after, I don't know, a couple of days, it doesn't matter. They have this video. Let me see if this is it. That it has to do with somebody finding a USB drive in the trash. Doesn't matter, somebody found it. And then all these now this isn't it. I don't know what this is. This was, I don't know. I think I'm confused because when these came to me, I was asleep. But we see these videos, right?
There were a few emails that came in. And let me tell you, we've been doing this for years. And when we title the videos, as you see them, like, watch it now before it's too late. Well, sometimes it is too late. And you've seen some of our videos.
I think they were claiming, I'm not sure, that YouTube took the video down, but they did not. It was set to private.
Videos taken down on YouTube for no apparent reason, and it has happened again. This might be too sensitive, too hot.
Okay, first of all, anybody who would be shooting UFOs out in space, why would they be doing it in an artsy, fartsy mode? We're gonna go through the eye of it doesn't matter because it looks cool. This looks cool, doesn't it, Jay? This reminds me of a couple of guys getting high as F,
in my opinion, is real.
HAF, and going, man, this is gonna be great. Hey, Richie, hey, Richie, why are you getting high? Hey, doesn't everybody?
We're broadcasting it tonight too.
Support your local dispensaries, guys.
You're with us.
You know what I mean. Get your flower legally.
Yeah, thanks, Blake. Yeah, good introduction on that. Giving a little breakdown of what happened today.
They call it.
We woke up
They
early.
refuse to say weed in the shops. It's weed. No, we can't say that. It's a dispensary. You're a pot dealer. Dispensary. I know, but you can't say pot dealer. You can't say dealer. And you can't say pot. You can't use them together. Why? because it's the law, but it's weed. I know. You don't get it, do you, Rich? They have us call it flour. I'd like to get a grab of flour, please. I mean, someday I'm going to come home and there's going to be flour that you cook with or a flower that grows in the sunlight. Let's just call it what it is. Fun. Can you grab me a bag? I need an ounce of fun, please. That's what they should call it. Pot should be called not pot anymore, not flour. It should be called fun, because that's what it is, right? Where you going? I'm going to get some fun. Yeah? How much? I'm going to get a pound of fun. Oh my God. Can I come? Can I come? I'll tell you what. I'll bring it to you. Hey, Richie. Hey. Go get me a bag of fun, you prick. I want a bag of fun. I already had a bag. Hey, somebody hit me with the bag of fun once. You want to get a hit? You want to take a hit of fun? No. You go buy fun. Okay? You take a hit of happy. Say what? That's right. After you take your first hit, it's no longer fun. You're happy. So you're taking a hit of happy. Can't we just stick to fun? Now I got to think of two different things. Before, after. What is it after I smoke it? After you smoke it? You don't know. I'm asking you. We've got, gonna go buy some happy. You're gonna get some fun? Is that how it is? No. You're gonna go buy some fun, and then you're gonna take a hit of happy. And then when you're done, yeah, you thought I froze, didn't you? and then after that, you're just fine. You go buy happy. No, you go buy fun. You take a hit of happy. And what's the last one? This is complicated. Just go buy a bag of fun. Have a good time. Back to the show.
Here this morning, and we found out through a few emails that came in that the story of the USB stick that was apparently found with this sensitive information was a bogus story. Apparently, the original source sounds like they don't want the disclosure to be disclosed. They're holding.
Wait a minute. This is the story? So, supposedly a video was uploaded from a thumb drive of millions of UFO videos, which was supposed to be the beginning of disclosure, according to the story I'm hearing from Third Phase. Then all of a sudden they take it down and said, now. We're not going to have fun with disclosure. Man, I would have a lot of fun if disclosure really happened. That's fun. Disclosure. Isn't it fun to talk about? All right, let's listen. All right, so now forget about listening to me. All right, let's just pop on through this. Take a look at some of these fantastical videos.
I've been doing a little research on that as well, and I've noticed the more this video gets out, the more it's getting deleted. It seems like there's a censorship of whatever this was leaked. I'm not saying if it's real or even in fact.
Why even show us? Seriously. Every freaking time, just like with the medals, Linda Moulton Howdy Doody has those medals. You know they're going to come back. She lent them to, what's the name of them? The Army. Did she get a hold of them? I'm confused. She had medals. She gave them to the Stars Academy. And then To the Stars Academy gave them to, it's like a game of telephone with, the medals. Hot potato. They're going to come back as nothing. They would never, the government would never let us see leaked UFO videos and they would never let us see these medals. This is embarrassing. Everything's just so stupid. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be negative. I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be logical. Like, why would you make a UFO video like this and then call it? Because if this was supposed to be the beginning of disclosure, this video, then it wouldn't look so shitty. We'd get a full view. Okay? So that's how you know this is bullshit. You would get a great video if this was the beginning of disclosure. They're not going to start by peeling away an onion, right, and struggle if they're really legitimately going to show us hundreds of UFOs caught on video. They wouldn't do it that way. They wouldn't do it from behind a tree or through sunglasses or through a crack in a fence. They would just come out and show us. If real disclosure was supposed to be these videos. And then they stopped them, had YouTube, made a call to YouTube, because there's that hot number that everybody has. You call YouTube, say that video has to be withdrawn. Yeah, YouTube acts, right? Yeah. It goes all over your grandfather's back.
Fake. The reason that this is being deleted, I think there's a source, and the higher powers that be does not want you to see this. It's interesting. You're right, Brent. I've tried to actually upload the video to multiple platforms, and it's not working. And unfortunately, the platforms are being limited to where
give me the video. I'll get it uploaded
out there. So we're asking people's help. Maybe
this
where
is
else
GUFON.
can
We can
this
do it all.
Because right now, the major
come on, why are they going to show us
the?
Look at this. You know what this is? You know why this is fake? You know what this is? Happy New Year. That blow snake. You blow into this end extends. That's what that is. But no, it's a UFO. Happy New Year. Happy.
Letting us 1,000 to maybe 200,000 by the end.
Hey guys, I don't know, but we're gonna have about 40,000 views every second. Brent, what do you think? Well, I don't know. I see a party. I see New Year's Eve. Excuse me. Why do you sound like Trump? Because I am. This is amazing. Can you imagine? Let's go to Greek. Hey, look, we're in the Roman theater. Isn't this great? Yeah. Wait, you know, the gladiators fought through these bars here. Right there. Yep. What's this?
For the people that didn't get to see it, then there is, unfortunately, information that's not getting out there the way it needs to be. And
we got Jupiter. But, you know, we're going to call this Mars for now. It looks like Jupiter. That's why I said that. I thought that was the red eye. But then I realized, oh, yeah, it's Mars. We're only going to show you through a little tiny peephole. Okay? Because this is supposed to be real disclosure. Yeah. All right. They show everything 3 times. They got 4 photographs. They show them 3 times. That's the, that's how you make a real video on YouTube. You got to show everything 3 times. Seriously. And then today, look, 19 hours ago, I woke up, I woke up 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's right. I was up when this hit around 1, 2 a.m. They won't stop us from releasing this video. Oh, and you're like, I got to watch this. Are you kidding me? They're going to stop us. No, that's not clickbait. Just say what it is. A bunch of bullshit of UFOs. Just having fun, guys. Because that's all we got.
Tell you, we're not going to let this go. We're going to keep it up as long as we...
You guys are going to keep it up as long as you can because the powers that be, you know, they just make a phone call. The other video was less than what we see here. Here, it's okay to make this video stay on the internet, but the other one we had to take down, through the pinhole because it showed so much. Yeah, but this one can stay online. Okay, are you guys getting it? Why can this video that looks like 10 times better than the other video that was taken down by YouTube, supposedly, yet this one stays up, the other one's torn down? Oh, well, maybe because these are fake. And the other one was part of it. You can't trust anything anymore, anywhere, anyhow. It's YouTube, you know it, you don't care, but you're going to watch anyway. That's me. It's a plane crash. Everything that's going on, I don't even know why anybody listens. I don't even know why anybody watches. Nothing ever happens. Linda Moulton Howe talking about all this money that she's given away and paid and all this whatever stuff on John Greenwald's The Black Vault. I'm like, this lady is sold out. She's turned. She's turned. All right, I got to take care of an issue. This will take 5 minutes. Please watch the video. I will not be around for 5 minutes.
The moon, because the evidence.
Thank you, Third Phase. Great video.
Itself. What are we looking at right now? The secret space force in action over 100 years ago. Here's the new footage coming in from people via Facebook and Instagram that reached out to us, said there's more footage out there due to the coelacanth video. Is this part of the coelacanth project? I'm not exactly sure, but let's just roll the videos right now because they're astonishing to look at. Brent, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, we're breaking it down, and you know what? They can't stop all of us, so we're going to keep this up. We're going to claim fair use on this, and we're not going to shut it down. So we're going to commentate on everything that happens here, and let's take a look at what's going down.
So the footage that we're looking at, and we've only had a short time to look at, is some ships that are hovering over some of the planets that we know of in our solar system, from the moon to Mars to Jupiter. And what we're looking at definitely isn't part of the space program that we're aware of, and the authentic footage is incredible to even fathom if this is real legit footage, because what we're looking at looks to be just about 100 to 150 miles above the surface of Mars, and some kind of craft, and you can see that somebody's filming within a ship and looking outside, and what we're looking at defies what the history books is telling us right now.
Yeah, everything matches up here. You can tell somebody's shooting within a portal, a cabin of some sort of a spaceship. And what are they looking at? Some sort of orbiting spacecraft above Mars. It's compelling footage. Some of these portals, if you remember back in the early Apollo missions, they're no larger than maybe 6 to 8 inches. They're quite small. And to get this vantage point, I do see reflection of even dust particles upon the lens of this portal. Look at that.
Did you see that? Like, there's this thrust from underneath the craft.
We're gonna have to take a closer look at that.
Like CGI to me. I don't know. Is this more the coelacanth footage? And what the heck is this ship? It seems that we're looking at something that is unprecedented. And again, we're not gonna take any of this anymore. We're gonna keep this video up. Let's just roll it a little bit longer here.
What I like about this is, comparatively to the footage just recently, could these be the 8,000 images that were being talked about that was on a USB disk? Is this just a beginning of disclosure yet to come?
So apparently what's happening in this video, it's called the shuttle. And is this some kind of shuttle that is being shown here? You can see inside the ship itself, and it's looking out, and to see the smudges.
Yeah, it makes it all more fascinating. Here's a good close-up of it, and look at it as it rotates. We get to look at it, and it seems huge. It looks almost like a draconian ship. It's hard telling. Could there be a war of what's going on, or is this some sort of docking procedure? What are we looking at?
Well, one thing I'm looking at really close is I can see the smudges on the glass itself, and the way it moves in correlation, I see no trickery whatsoever. I think whatever we're looking at was shot on whatever camera this was shot off. Whether it's film, Super 8, 60 millimeter, Super VHS, I'm not exactly sure what time period this was taken.
Still watching. Can you believe this? Doesn't it look like...
We've never been to these planets to capture footage like this besides...
Doesn't it look like a stun gun floating in a fish tank? A dirty window, really? That would be on a spacecraft like that?
That what's going on and what's been going on over possibly the past 100 years.
Look at this, Brent. It seems like when the camera pulls over, there's like shadows moving within
what
the
is
craters
this? Why would this shadow over here be moving like that? Let's take a look. That doesn't make sense.
The past 100 years.
Why?
Look at this, Brent.
Where is it?
Seems like when the camera pulls over, there's like shadows moving within the craters themselves.
Why? Is that a door?
That's,
oh, I accidentally hit this.
It seems to be what we're looking at. That this isn't CGI.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Itself before docking.
Absolutely.
And this lends to credibility here. That is really interesting.
This sequence in this video really does indicate.
That looks so dumb.
This isn't CGI. It's pretty much impossible.
That looks so stupid.
The craft
I'm embarrassed.
from within, and then
wow,
this looks exactly like what we see when Elon Musk ejects its second stage or third stage or fourth stage.
That is nothing what looks like Elon Musk does.
It's incredible here.
Yeah, it's a vacuum of space.
How come the shadows aren't moving around on this thing over here? Oh, come on.
That are upon its
that is
engine.
so
And
dumb.
once they ignite it, they'll release and melt and scatter throughout space. People think sometimes that these are UFOs, but it's a clear evidence of thruster propulsion.
Could anything look any faker? Seriously. Could anything look any faker? It's Klingon, right? I don't understand. I don't understand. Philip Blair, good to see you. That's actually pretty funny. Elon Musk's car has come back from the future. Chunky? Is that Chuck Bam Bam? How does he know what a draconian ship looks like? I don't know. Couldn't be me. I don't understand that talk. Unbelievable. The Black Knight satellite is now called the White Day satellite, if you haven't heard. Yeah, they had the Black Knight. That's a little too racist. So we're just going to go right up into why is it racist? Because it's hiding in the shadows, eluding all-seeing eyes. That's a little racist to me, calling it the Black Knight. So it's the White Day video. I'm an idiot. That was pretty bad. Okay, here's the stun gun UFO. I love this one.
Around to the craft to
look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It even has the two prongs. You think I'm stupid? That's a stun gun. Look at these prongs. Dika and Duka. And then you got them over here too. Because it's a dual shocker. You guys don't know anything about stun guns. All right. Let's see what else is going on in this video. What do we got?
Whatever it is.
Whatever.
From Russia to China to the US.
Here's what I don't understand. When was the video made? We don't know. But why would the glass be dirty like this? Why would it have all these scratch marks? You know why. Space dust? Could it be that? Could this video be from a space traveler? And it's just tons and tons of chips on the windshield. I mean, come on. This is so dumb.
Hours of the coelacanth video. Could this be more
but I can't look away
to that evidence? And these are more compelling than even what we deleted
2 days ago. Yeah, that's the interesting part. Now we have footage that, in my opinion, blows the coelacanth videos that were just released.
So then why is this okay to play, but the other video had to be taken down?
24 to 48 hours, and now we have this, in my opinion, could be the real deal. What we're looking at, it's hard to say, but what we're
Here's a couple of questions for everybody. First of all, why does Third Phase get the video? Hold on, damn it. Think about that answer. Why does Third Phase get this video of all people?
In it, and we've analyzed these videos over the past hour. We're seeing no deception whatsoever.
Look at the smudge marks. Everything's match up. I remember making comment to the other video. Some of the lens flares didn't match up. Everything is what we're seeing with shadows casted and within this portal is attributed to evidence that is.
People are starting to give comments already as we are uploading this. We shared it to some friends to get their opinions, and right now they're saying this. They don't see any deception. They had some questions about the coelacanth videos and photographs, but
right? Why did they get the video?
Seems that it's standing out above and beyond.
How come
what
not Linda Moulton Howdy Doody or Richard Poland Dolan, or Dr. Queer, Dr. Stephen Queer? Why not? Why does Third Phase of Moon, who is known for hoaxing in the past, why are they given these unbelievable UFO videos? Why are they so special? And if you saw the other video, there's a guy who played them on his channel from the USB drop. And I'm going to pull him up here. Seriously. Hold on. So I'm going to play you this guy's video, and we'll make fun of him as well. This might be a new vidiot. Hold on, let me get me. I can't let you see what's going on. It's all got to be under the veil of secrecy. I'm going off script so much tonight. That's right, the show's scripted. Got a problem with that? Yeah, we're going to listen to Linda Moulton Howdy Doody. She's right there. All right, let me find this video. Oh, that's right. It's Thursday. I keep thinking it's Wednesday. Yeah, I took the glasses off, changed the hat. Oh, it's dirty. By the way, if you want to join GUFON Network, go to gufon.net. Don't forget to like and subscribe this channel if you enjoy the show. We tell it like it is. We have a little bit of fun here. If you want to donate to the cause, go to gufon.org. That is the website #1. I'm talking, I'm not even paying attention. Oh, our good friend, Alien Addict, put out a new video, which we'll look at. Osvaldo, he was on Spaced Out Saturday with me a month ago. Osvaldo Franco. He's a ufologist from New York. He's going to talk about anything updated with TTSA. It's a great interview, by the way. Oh, I found it. Here's the video. That wasn't so bad. Look, they didn't take this guy's down. They would have taken it down. I can't remember.
All right, welcome to the channel. How's everybody doing today? I'll give you guys a second to get in here before we get started.
Yeah, this guy has a lot of followers. 217,000 subs, high vibration. It's not bad. He does a show like I do, but without the jokes. See, he's got a poster here. See, that's what I'm going to be doing. Look, he's got a couple of phallic symbols there. Got to have the peanut in the back. He's got the arm tats. You would never catch me wearing a shirt like that. Anyway, he plays the videos.
So yeah, you see, wearing a hat. I'm gonna surprise you guys. I'm growing my hair out, so ignore the hat, ignore the beard. We'll talk about that at a
I gotta
later
be
date.
honest with you, guy. I was ignoring it.
But what I want to talk about today is...
And I don't understand what's going on with the lips. They seem to be a little bit further out than normal lips. I don't know. Something's wrong.
Is
Alien?
Project Coelacanth.
I knew he was going to say colon candy.
Before anybody says anything...
No jokes. All right, shush.
Let me give a little disclaimer here. Project Coelacanth 8867, okay? Supposedly a thumb drive was found, all right? And people began uploading the contents of the thumb drive to Reddit.
Something's going on with those teeth. I can't stop looking in there. What's in that mouth?
First couple posts were pulled down after having like 5K likes. So people started taking the content of the thumb drive that supposedly showed ships landing on moons in our solar system, space wars from ancient times, UFO.
So wait, God of Thunder. You said something that hits home here. Hold on. Stop doing jokes, Rich. It will be a subscription bonanza. So you're telling me if I don't crack any jokes at all, like, I know what you mean, like, don't harp on things, don't overdo it, don't be mean about other people. So in reality, don't do a show. So no, this isn't a pick anything on you. I promise. Believe me, I thought about it 100 times. Like, if I stop doing jokes, I stop being me. So then that means I become something that other people want me to be. Right? If I change myself to get more subs. Well, you know what? I don't fucking sell out for anybody. If you want to watch me, if you like the jokes, great. If you don't like them, and if you don't understand that it's okay to joke around in ufology, and if my growth is slow and maybe to a standstill because I have fun on my show, because I talk about people in a different way, I can't be me. I can't be original. I have to be what other people want me to be. See, I made it clear. I don't give a shit about subscriptions. Same show if it was just me and you. Same show. So I won't change for the subscribers. I'm not a fucking sellout like Linda Moulton Howe and everybody else in the field. I will grow slowly. I will grow strongly. Hey, the people who come here who subscribe, they want to be here. I don't want fly-by-nights. I want people that want to be here. And I don't pay for my subscribers. I don't put spam emails out to 10,000 people in hopes that I get 500 subscribers. And besides, it's only been a year. Imagine where we'll be in 2 more years. At least 2,500 subscribers. And that's okay. I don't care. I am not going to change. I am not going to be somebody else just to get subscriptions. Forget it. Ain't going to happen. No, I've changed before, and it doesn't matter. I've changed before. People just don't like me. I'm a hard pill to swallow. I get it. I don't like me either. Same reason why I feel it's okay for me to talk about other people, talk about their lips. You're going to put yourself on the internet. Look at me. I got bags under my eyes. You can go grocery shopping, put $100 worth of groceries in each eyeball. I know. Nobody's perfect. I don't care. Those days are over. I'm old now. I'm not Mr. Beauty Queen. whatever. Came out wrong. I'm no Queen. Although I do love the group Queen. Freddie Mercury. Best ever. All right, back to the video. Slippery Lips is telling us about what's going on and why this video keeps getting deleted. And you know who he is? Daffy Duck. Let's hear what Daffy has to say. We'll back up a little bit.
Content of the thumb drive that supposedly showed ships landing on moons in our solar system, space wars from ancient times, UFOs, down ships, all kinds of weird stuff, right? Some of it's pretty cheesy. We'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, because the posts kept getting removed from Reddit, people started downloading the thumb drive and taking the images and the videos and uploading them to YouTube, because everybody was going to Reddit to share them and look at them, and we couldn't see them, we couldn't download them. It had been shared in excess of times. Reddit removed the post like 3 different times. So that's what got my attention, the fact that it was being removed by Reddit. Now, I've looked at almost all these videos, all the images. I don't know. They could be phony. But I figured what we do is we'd go through the evidence video by video, and we'll vote. And also we'll give away, I got one crystal infused water bottle left to give away. We'll give that away at the end of the stream or something.
There it is. The money machine keeps a rolling. It looks like somebody was married and now divorced.
Something, I don't know.
He has the infinity symbol on there. So he doesn't flip people off. He gives them the ring finger. Hey, infinity to you.
Stick around. This is going to be fun. I'll give my honest opinion.
He does have that Tyler lisp. Hey, guys. Why are you talking about me? Hey, Tyler. It's not right. You shouldn't be talking about me. I'm very sick right now. Are you? Yes, I'm sick about YouTubes. All right, we'll talk later.
On the videos. Now, some people have been really harsh about the videos. They say it looks like an art project. It looks like somebody was playing a video game because there were effects used somebody used an effect on every single video so that it would look like an old school movie projector. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of lame.
That's a bad example.
But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna check them out. This YouTube channel, it's called It's Legic. I posted a link to this channel in the community section of my YouTube page. He's uploaded, 25, 30 of the videos from the thumb drive. So here we go. We'll just start with the first one and go video to video. Is this the burnout? No.
Sorry, I had the frickin' thing off. So this is a video. It's not your turn, but the mic was on. Let's watch it again. Oh, well, damn it. That's good. You knew how to do that. I was gonna do it. Go away. Look at that, shoots right in there. What is this stuff I see flying in? Did you see that? By the way, you can hear somebody hitting like a key. Somebody's hitting their keyboard making that come across. Listen. Oh, wow. No way. I just realized I did it again like a schmoho. Well, let's watch this one more time. Thank you for finishing my sentences. That's what I'm here. Listen. Unless it's in the video. That's a UFO coming into play. It came out of nowhere. Ship entering Jupiter. What's a Jupiter? Oh, Jupiter. I thought it was racist. Oh, you can't be racist. That's a religion. Going into Jupiter, it says. Oh my God, did you see that? It went right into Jupiter. Look, it's entering Jupiter's atmosphere. That looks real. Is that fake? Does that look fake to anybody? Let's go to the second moon. Is this from Jupiter? No, it's from another. Stop it. Look at this thing. Look at that. How stupid are we to believe this is real? It's a second moon in front of Earth. That's Earth under there. But you see what they did? They covered it up enough so you can't tell what part of Earth it is. And what's this coming off this thing? Is this part of the fuzzy ball? So this is off the thumb drive. Let's see what's next. Distant lights. Of course, we have our nightly... look at this. Look at these lights. Look how stupid this is. Why would you guys believe this is real? Seriously, does anybody really believe this is legit? This is supposed to be the beginning of disclosure. It looks like Billy Meyer kind of stuff, doesn't it? Here we go again. What are those strange lights? To me, it looks like these are lights that are behind Jupiter. This is amazing. Now, the thought is nobody knows when the videos were shot. It could have been 1,000 years ago. It could have been last year. Nobody knows. And if you haven't noticed, look at the way Jupiter, usually the spot is right here. So they're trying to show us, oh my gosh, Jupiter's off its kilter. Oh, straighten it out. All right, what's next? Voyager 2 discovers wall of fire. Oh no, that's Anton. We don't need to see that. Let's go back. Let's go to It's Logic. But I tell you, these are fun, yeah? Look at this one. I'm embarrassed for ufology right now. You'd have to be, right? Here's a good one. Look at this. Don't you love this? See, that's the thing. Supposedly, people are saying, well, these are real UFOs, but we're mixing in some fake ones to throw off the scent. So you're actually seeing some real UFOs mixed in with some fake ones. Really? Is that what's going on? Look at this over here. I have to admit, it looks real to me. Looks real. I'm going to change my ways. I'm going to now start believing. That's what all these guys do. That's the popular. No more jokes. Wow, this is real, you guys. Yeah, these were from Reddit. Oh, look, here's an antenna of some sort. Let's take a look at that again. This is a fight. This is laser beams like you would see in the movie Star Wars, because that's the imagination of the people who created this video. Now, nobody knows if these were taken from different cameras, but here's the point I want to make. Why? What's the purpose? They supposedly found this jump drive in a trash can or something. Why bother? Why? Who would sit out at the bottom of a period in a dogfight or a war and just stand there casually with the camera in hand? By the way, if this was in the future, we're still using 35 millimeter, or is this made to look like 35 millimeter? Because there's apps out there that you could make 35 milliliter on top of your high definition camera. and the sound, all of that. I used to have it. It's called Old Camera. Look it up. I don't know. I want it to be real. But then, you know what happens. I'm just like all the rest. Ships in combat? All right, let's take a look at a crashed ship. Supposedly, this is a crashed ship, and a guy, an alien, look, he's waving his hands. Help me, help me. Lord Jesus, please help me. Somebody help me. Watch. Hey, it's me. Got a jacket on and everything. It looks real. Wait a second. So are these people too? Is everybody around here? No. But now you see this symbol? This is a post, and it has 3 pieces coming off, almost like a version of the trident in Aquaman. You know his little stick he holds? The power stick? See it? That was in 2 other videos. Look, I'll show you. It was just in the video we watched. It's in this one, I think. Watch. The first one. Isn't it? Or maybe not this one, the second one. It's in this one, I believe. I thought I saw it. Was that a guy like doing a salute? Look, see him? Covering his eyes. Yeah, it wasn't this video. Here's a ship, there's a ship. This looks like the Star Wars speeder that Luke Skywalker owned. Yeah, oh, here it is. The Battle over Pyramid. Look, here it is. See? I think this, that it's in these videos, a couple of them, I believe this is the signature of the person who made the film. I think that's how they're signing off. If we're seeing this in 2 videos, totally separate, 3 videos, another one too. I don't know. I thought I saw another one. Oh yeah, and then this one, right. Let's take a look at ships firing over valley, ships flying past Jupiter. Look at that. By the way, Jupiter doesn't spin that fast. I mean, these clouds aren't moving that fast. So is this sped up? Look at how fast those clouds are moving. They don't move like that. Look at the eye. It's so stupid. They just happen to get the eye in there, the big red spot. So we know that it's within 300 years because that's how old they tell us the red spot is. All right. What is this? Some of these are ridiculous. The Golden Planet. This looks like a laugh riot, Alice. You can hear it. Oh my God. It's a ball made out of plaster. What does this have? What's happening? Look at the bottom. I don't know, man. To me, it's all fake. Look, Jupiter's behind it. Now, did you notice something about Jupiter? The clouds aren't moving. Watch. Oh, we forgot to do that effect where the clouds are moving really fast. Okay, you believe me now that it's all fake? YouTube's gonna ban me. They're gonna take me down. It's all over. Alright, hopefully it'll go into a next one. Why is there light on the Earth but not in space? That's a good question. For another day, perhaps. Let's take a look at close-up Jupiter. That looks like fun. In black and white even. Thank you for that. That's Jupiter? Really? Moon battle. It's Legic. Let's take a look. We'll just let it go here. Moon. Oh, that's the moon, all right. Uh-oh. Whoa, look at that. That is some crazy stuff. It does look real, though, doesn't it? Doesn't it have that sense of reality? Me neither. I don't think so. The real Jupiter. It's Legic. What does that mean? There's like another Jupiter? Is that what they mean? Was there more? So that's what's happening with these videos lately. It's crazy, right? Now, let's go back to Daffy. Daffy Duck. Suffering Succotash. Mr. Lisp. That's what we'll call him. Mr. Lisp. Mr. Lisp.
YouTube channel. It's called It's Legic. I posted a link to this channel.
I just like some of the things he says. It makes me laugh.
This is what I wanted to talk about. I expect that there has been some real mind-blowing...
That's a word I would never use. What? Expect.
What do you guys think? You vote they're all fake. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about, B. Bloomfield. This is what I wanted to talk about. I expect that there has been some real mind-blowing evidence in the past that looked so fake that nobody freaking believed it.
His tongue is huge,
and
I think.
It's probably lingering somewhere on the internet. People think it's fake. They don't even look at it. And come to find out, it's real deal shit. And you know what I mean? It's too unbelievable to be real. So I'm hoping that maybe when we get to the videos in this thumb drive of the planets and like Jupiter's moon, those videos, I think some might be real. Now some,
I think some might be real.
I don't know. I'm not going to say whether they're real or fake.
Like this
Who
guy.
knows? Who knows if this is a psyop or what it is?
That's what it is. A psyop. Good one.
Here. So
that looks good.
Supposedly these Project Coelacanth videos, what if they made them to look fakey? You know what I mean? What if they were purposely released with the little old style movie editing type?
That's a great question, Daffy. Too bad we'll never know.
What do you think, real or fake? I want it to be real. It's got an Aztec step pyramid in it.
So far, nobody has said what I said when I watched these videos. Nobody's talking about these tridents. Nobody, not a person.
Oh, that one's probably definitely massive objects out of the Temple of Sumer in the middle of the night while the U.S. was guarding it. So, like, I don't know if you guys ever heard the stories about, like, Iraqi stargates and shit. Something huge was disassembled and taken out of the pyramids in Iraq by the U.S. military.
Yeah, and it was called a sarcophagi.
And we have it to this day, most likely. Whatever it was, I don't know. I don't know what it... He didn't know what it was either.
So this guy just said in one sentence, so we have it. Well, I don't know. Well, maybe we don't. Yeah, we got it. Well, I don't know. Well, maybe we don't. In one breath, he went from yay to nay. Yeah, we got it. Well, maybe we don't. Nah, we probably don't.
It was real hush-hush. It was real secretive. They found something, and the troops guarded the pyramid while they...
By the way, that's a true story. When we were in Afghanistan, our army was down there to loot and take a lot of these artifacts out, especially the Stargate. And that Stargate is something that Saddam Hussein wanted to keep. He had it. That's the rumor, I think.
Look, you see it? See, there's like a man standing by it. Look, right here looks like a man. And here's the downship.
Oh, no, it look like a man.
You see it?
Yeah. It look like a man.
Now, this ain't fake. I don't think this one's fake. This is something secret. I think they've snuck.
Okay, this ain't fake, but this is something secret. No, not anymore.
Some real shit in with a bunch of fakes.
And why would he say that? Why would anybody believe that this guy, Daffy, knows if these are real or fake mixed in?
I wish I could slow it down. I'm going to start and stop it. Real or fake?
It's so stupid.
Real or fake?
It's real fake.
Let me come and chat. Let's see what you guys said. Fake, fake. Ellie Mae says fake. Abby says real. Grant Harper says fake.
I believe Abby because she's a 12-year-old. She knows life. She's been around the block of ufology. No offense, women.
And look, somebody walked outside.
Arr!
Now look, let's really play mind games for a second here.
Oh, that was so fake, the way that person stepped outside. You'll see somebody walk out here and it looks like they just floated.
Let's really play mind games for a second here.
Right here. It looks like they just floated out.
Dude, what? And look, somebody walked outside.
It looks like they floated outside.
Now look, let's really play mind games for a second here.
That looked fake.
Dude, what if some of this stuff
is real?
What if some of these things are real, but they're not from our dimension?
Ooh,
what if somebody
so thought-provoking
had a camera that could peer into another dimension, or like time travel's real, or dude, what if some of these are real, but they're not from Earth?
Oh, some of these are real, but they're not from Earth, but yet it looks like they're from Earth.
Ship flying past Jupiter. I'm willing to bet this is real. Look, there it is right here. Looks like something over here too. I'm willing to bet this is real.
Yeah, and the clouds move that fast. They move at 9,000 miles an hour, idiot.
I think some of these videos on this thumb drive are real, you guys.
Yeah,
I really do.
Genius.
Ones. Here's downshipped on unknown landscape. See it right here? Real or fake?
Oh, shit, I thought it was over here.
Could be a down satellite on unknown landscape. Look, I think some of this stuff is real, you guys. I
think it's real because I could see smoke coming out of the craft. I think it's real. Do you, Daffy? Yes, I think this is real. Not you, Tyler. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm called Daffy. Oh my God, this is so lame.
Supposedly, something has landed on Jupiter. On one of Jupiter's moons.
Hey, your mother's ass. A goosh. All over Io.
I believe it.
Of course you do. You also believe the Earth is flat. And there's a firmament above the sky. Oh, what's this? A dinosaur flying through the air?
I think this stuff might be real from another dimension or another planet. Is that even Earth?
What is this? What is that? Nessie? Is that Nessie? Is that Nessie from the Loch? It's the Loch Ness Monster. Holy shnikey.
I think there's some moon stuff on here,
Holy
too.
crap, it's a flying beast. It's Scorpion. How stupid.
I think some of them are real.
Of course you would. Genius. Oh, this is great stuff. Here we go.
You're right, Brandon. It is interesting. Whether it's real or fake, it's something fun. You know what I mean?
Yep, it is fun.
Something fun to wonder about.
It is fun to wonder.
Close up of Jupiter. Here's another one.
I'm having so much fun, I'm going to be singing Zippity Doo-Dah out of my asshole. What movie? What movie? That's right. National Lampoon's
Look, it shows
Vacation.
a ship near the moon of Jupiter.
Oh,
I guarantee some of these are real. I guarantee it. This is probably one of them, too.
Oh, my God.
This is probably one that's real right here. You see the ship?
Oh, yeah, there's a ship underneath it. It's got to be real, then.
Under Jupiter?
It's under Jupiter? Make up your mind.
It's just called Transit.
Tranny? This is when David Wilcock and Corey Goods went over to Mars when they was 12, right? Then they bring them back to now, and then they're like 50. God, this is so great. Let's hear what Daffy has to say. He's funny.
There's a great awakening happening.
Oh, brother, I can't believe this is where I stopped it. Guys, why is there always a great awakening happening every year? Every year, it's an awakening. We're going to have another mass awakening. We're going to ascend to a new height. We're going to ascend our minds into a new oblivion. No, that doesn't work. Look at how I stopped it. Look at I did not even try that. Look at how I stopped it. All right, that's worth the screen shave. All right. Oh, I'm not supposed to crack any jokes, I was told. Because when you crack jokes, nobody wants to listen. It's true. Let me get off the jokes. Shh. No more jokes. Shh. It's just a hoax. Shh. You're doing it again. Shh. No more jokes. Shh. What are you doing that for? Shh. Stop it. Shh. No jokes. Shh. I got 2 back scratches. One on the left, one on the right. You see, look how tight I made this one, but this one's a little looser. Something's going on with those teeth. I don't know. It looks like he's got Stephen Hawking teeth. Doesn't he? Real straight and wickedly weird at the bottom. Uh-oh, what is this I see? I see some technology. Hold on. What's this?
Space. You guys, battle in space. Anybody who thinks this is fake, we have real footage of a satellite being lasered and shot down from last year. So I 100% believe this is real.
Oh, no.
Just because it looks so similar to the satellite that was taken out last year. Matter of fact, it's on Secure Team 10 channel.
It's so funny.
That looks like one of them satellites being hit with one of the laser light weapons. Look up here.
Looks
you
like
guys
one
see
of
it?
those satellites.
I believe that one's real.
It was being lasered. Did he say
5,
it?
this should be half speed now, right?
He said lasered. Hold on.
Yeah, that's half speed now. So, when I go to the other videos, will it...
Yeah.
Is it going to stay at half speed?
Where is it? Where'd
Here,
it
let's
go?
See. I hope it stays that way.
Where's the war?
So I don't have to keep doing it. Cigar-shaped ship. Let's check this out. Is it going at half speed still? Space. You guys, battle in space. Anybody who thinks this is fake, we have real footage of a satellite being lasered and shot down from...
We have a real satellite, real footage of a satellite being lasered Wow. And this guy's got 217,000 subs. What the frig are we doing wrong? I gotta be honest with you. What am I doing wrong? What are we doing? What are we doing wrong? Is it this? Oh, is that why? People don't want to see people stuck in mid-conversation? Oh, I'm looking into your mind with all of my teeth. Look, he's got something here. I want that. I want what he's holding. See, people don't like this. He's about to do something with those hands. I can't get it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Why is Richie's voice coming through? Because it's hard to do Daffy Duck. I can't. I'm such an idiot. I really am. Forgive me. God, forgive me for being me. I should stop the jokes. No jokes. I should change. I really should. No, seriously. Because I care. I care about subs. I care about trying to make money in ufology. Because, you know, I don't work for a living. Let's see. All right, let me go back to my scheduled show here. Hold on. When was the last time there was a crash that was considered legitimate? Why are all the UFO crashes in ufology essentially historic? Why has nothing crashed recently? Guys, that's like the second half of the first question is, why are UFOs crashing? Here's what I think. Supposedly there's over 100 UFO crashes around the world. Here's why I think that's, if that's real, here's why I think so. I think somehow, some way, these UFOs come through a portal maybe. If you want to look back to Roswell, and if you believe that really happened, then those UFOs came in hot. I think they come through the portal at a great speed, and they can't get control, or they're unconscious, or something is offline while they're coming through their portal. And some of them just can't regain consciousness, I guess. Because nothing else makes sense. You build a ship that can withstand space. It has gravity stabilizers, mollifiers, nullifiers, whatever you want to call them. These distorted energy, I don't know what they're called, just the engines of the UFOs, the propulsion system. Something happens. Maybe. I don't know. But that was a good question. Why has nothing crashed recently? It's true. Well, supposedly, if just a few years ago, there was a crash in Mexico, right across the border from Texas. And that was when Chase Klotsky, you know, the enemy, It's when Chase Klotsky met with Luis Elizondo under the thick of night and gave him the information on where this downed UFO was. And not only the reason she did that, because they didn't have a UFO team, you know, their number one team that goes to UFO crash sites. They didn't have one in Texas. But Lou Elizondo was in that area, I think, and said, hey. So Chase gave him the information. Shouldn't have. That was probably the beginning of the end for her. But I think she's been seen in restaurants with Luisa Eleganzo. They're out doing it up on the town. I have a feeling she's all up inside his pants. Speaking of, I got to get that fixed. Let me get that fixed. I don't know, guys. I got a little bit of it. That's right, I'm wearing shorts. What, you never seen legs before on a human? That's as good as it gets. We're in red mode here. So, a lot of weird things happening this week. Linda Moulton Howe went on John Greenwald. I forgot to ask him if I could play his video, but I'm going to play a little bit of it. I don't think he'll mind. I don't think he'll mind. Shouldn't mind. Nothing ever works. Where is it? Where is it? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's me. Me and TV. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Split. All right, let me get that for you. I don't like it tonight. What was I doing? What was I looking up? Oh my God, I was going to look something up. It'll come to me. I can't remember. I can't remember. I was looking something up. Oh, here it is. Linda Moulton, Howdy Doody. John Greenwald. Oh, I just want to listen to a little bit here and there.
There's no inertial force. It's as if you took, let's get into the white world. The wavelength range that he wants to test. And they can do damage in chambered organs because the vibration is so high.
By the way, I want to just stop it here for a second and let you know. Linda Moulton Howe was pounding on her table, was getting twitchy. I've never seen her so animated, ever. I don't know what's going on, but she was really putting on a show. She really was. John asked her some tough questions, too, towards the end. I want to get to those.
Glad you brought up the 2012 Hal Puthoff memo, because it seems like on social media, and even out of the corner of my eye over here, I know a skeptic, at least one anyway.
That was me.
Tried to say Hal Puthoff told you that this whole thing was a hoax. That obviously is not true. You don't even have to. No, I know. You can
watch.
What people I think don't understand, and it's a little bit evident in the room on certain points, is that they have these preconceived notions that, oh, well, Hal Puthoff told you it was a hoax, and so they go around and they circulate that. What I want to point out to people is that you can read that memo in full on Linda's website, so you don't hide from that. So, and then again, we don't have to get into that, but I wanted to at least point that out, that anybody can look at that letter. It is obviously something that skeptics and debunkers say, aha, Hal Puthoff said this, but he didn't. And so we've already established that. Moving on, though, with the skepticism, because I want you to address this as well, because this is also out there. A lot of people point to the work of Nicholas Ryder on this back in the, I guess, late 90s or so. So his, and I want you to comment on this, and if I can just encourage you to be a little bit brief, just because I want to ask you a couple other things. But for those who aren't aware, I know Nicholas had looked at the pieces. Obviously, I guess this is considered a skeptical response. And in, I guess...
Totally unscientific, totally unprofessional. I don't care. And when you take him trying to turn it into like the residue that would build up in some kind of a lab, this is the, like some people say, oh, it's got to be electroplating. You just start doing some basic education about electroplating and vapor vacuum deposition. That was his explanation. Go to the work that is in my book that I have done at Earth Files. Look yourself at Eric Howry, to the people who, when Eric was looking at the bismuth layer, and there's nothing but bismuth, and there's no bonding agent, there's nothing. It goes pure 1 to 4 microns bismuth, 100 to 200 microns, 97.6% magnesium and 2.4% zinc, and keeps alternating like this up. And when you do that, you end up with no more than 1/4 of an inch, maybe not even that much. These are not thick. It's because the layers are at micron. This is nanotechnology. This is constructed at an atomic and molecular level. It has nothing to...
But it could be natural too. It could be natural. Things could, the sedimentary of it, the reason it's separated the way it is, layer by layer by layer, could just be the way it was on the Earth. I don't know. I guess it can't be, they're saying, but let me back up a few seconds. She actually hits her microphone by accident.
97.6% magnesium and 2.4% zinc, and keeps alternating like this up. And when you do that, you end up with no more than 1/4 of an inch, maybe not even that much. These are not thick. It's because the layers are at micron. This is nanotechnology. This is constructed at an atomic and molecular level. It has nothing to do with vacuum vapor deposition. It has nothing to do with electro.
Oh, and now she's a scientist. Now she's a physicist. Now she's a chemist. Of course she's only parroting. She doesn't know. The people in the chat room were ripping her apart. I mean, he had 230 people watching, so it was kind of hard to keep up with all the comments, but it did stop every now and then for me to read that people just do not like her. There's a few in there, but the majority was just ripping her apart, saying exactly what I just said. I parroted what they said. She's a scientist now. Now she's a physicist, a chemist. No.
Plating.
But she has to sell this. This is her livelihood. And this is a shame. This is why once you get into ufology and the money game and you get to her level, for some reason, here's the thing with what happened to Linda Moulton Howe. Linda Moulton Howe built 30 years, maybe 28 to 30 years, built a reputation as someone who keeps good records, who's a good researcher, who's an investigative journalist, a legitimate one, someone who made ufology look credible, made cattle mutilations and crop circles look like a credible thing. So with that being said, it's almost giving her a pass in the twilight of her career. It's really an interesting thing I'm seeing with her. She could almost say anything, and people will give her a pass because of everything she's done in the past. Look, that's not my ufology. My ufology is, what have you done for me lately? What have you said lately? What have you done lately? You could have done and built up your reputation as a very smart person. You could have been fooling people all along because you knew your research, but you didn't know anything about what you're talking about now. Yes, she probably investigated journalists this stuff to death. I don't know. But I don't think she gets a pass. I think you're as good as your latest story. Grant Cameron. The guy's gone off the deep end, talking all sorts of woo, all sorts of weird things, talking about you can read minds and float around the galaxy now. But they're giving him a pass, it seems. Well, today I saw something I didn't expect. I saw people talking bad about Linda Moulton Howe. Bad. But it's okay. She's not exempt from that kind of talk. You want to bring out the most incredible evidence, you better get prepared with the thick skin, if you know what I mean. Because the language is coming. People are going to scrutinize, they're going to analyze, they're going to detail everything. Man, you make one mistake and it's over for you. But not Linda Moulton Howe.
And with by that you're talking about his theory of the, I guess it's called the Betterton-Kroll process.
Yeah, it has. I don't have any idea why he would persist with something that did not match how many pages that I have.
Yeah.
Going down, we went down into the scanning electron microscope and put it on what's called an EDS. And you go down into 500 times and you're looking at the most exquisite structure. When you go into that magnesium, I'm trying to think how to explain to you. If you're in nature and let's say that it was a random splash, you're not going to see exquisite, geometric, perfect pattern.
If you're in nature and you're going to see a random splash, and what she's trying to say is if you were out in nature and a big splash of water came down and hit a wall, it wouldn't create perfectly symmetrical extensions off of the impact. You know, if you ever see water hit the ground, it's beautiful. But she's talking about something like a drop, a splash, hitting and creating this perfectly symmetrical design.
And that we have times, and you're looking at the most exquisite structure. When you go into that magnesium, I'm trying to think how to explain to you. If you're in nature and let's say that it was a random splash,
of what?
You're not going to see exquisite, geometric, perfect patterns. And that we have in our photograph.
So, and one last thing, and then we'll move on. But I, again, want you the opportunity to respond to that, where people often point to the fact that he was able to make the piece dance by hitting it with 200,000 volts from a Van de Graaff generator. I mean, can you do you want to comment on that? Because again, that's what people point to a lot of times, that that's not really an anomaly, that he was able to do it with aluminum foil as well.
I just, to me, this is spinning wheels on something that was totally off the mark and outside of science from the beginning. I don't know
his
why
approach you're talking about.
Nick, are you talking about Nick Ryder?
Yeah. And again, I just wanted you to have the opportunity to respond to critics out there, because they often point to
the thing about it is, I've worked with really serious scientists over the past 22 years. Really serious scientists with really serious labs.
Really?
Why didn't anybody else but him ever make such a claim? I mean, I'm just saying, it isn't worth the discussion when what's really important is that we are at the infancy, just exactly as Wikipedia said today on November 14th, 2019. We are at the infancy of trying to understand and work with terahertz frequencies, when it appears that the potential about the bismuth magnesium is, you've got to be able to get into the numbers that Hal Puthoff put in that June or the September, it was the 2012 September memo to me, that this is what he recommended.
Yeah.
And to date, as you and I are speaking on November 14th of 2019, no one, not Jacques Vallée, not Hal Puthoff, there are others that have said, we'll try X, Y, and Z. Nobody has been able to make that terahertz generator at the numbers that Hal put in that letter to me in 2012. And nobody to date has ever been able to manufacture the bismuth magnesium zinc to the specs that it exists.
And I know my camera went dark on you, Linda. I'm sorry about that, but I'm running out of time.
I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, it's just because with the emergency around here, my phone's going off the hook. So that being said, though, so I wanted you to have the opportunity to respond to that. And I want to now kind of shift. Obviously, TTSA has acquired the piece.
Oh, here we go.
If I can poke and prod a little bit on that very briefly, is this a sale, or did they borrow it from you?
No, it's just simple.
He just asked her, here, she doesn't ever answer the question.
I'm running out of time.
I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, it's just because with the emergency around here, my phone's going off the hook. So that being said, though, so I wanted you to have the opportunity to respond to that.
This is good.
And I want to now kind of shift. Obviously, TTSA has acquired the piece. If I can poke and prod a little bit on that very briefly, is this a sale, or did they borrow it from you?
No, it's just simple. It's just simple, straightforward. When we got into the spring, and they had been trying, Jacques Vallée had tried.
He asked her a yes or no question, or was it sold or rented?
More times to get to that terahertz frequency in the memo I showed you, and they weren't able. To them, they were surprised that they weren't able to build the generator that would. In here, it isn't. There's a piece that you have to hear the words to understand that when you look.
She is talking in circles, man. All she had to do was answer it. Yes, they bought it from me, or yes, it's on loan from me. She can't even answer the question. I love it. Look, she's fumbling around. Can't think. She's thinking of an answer right now. That's why she's doing this.
Here it is.
Yeah, you think about that. Waste some time.
This is one of the fundamental problems.
What does this have to do with his question?
Get up. Here is.
Look, she bites her nails.
Sure I'm doing this.
Those were her toes, by the way.
It's right between.
This isn't what he asked.
Right there. Here. See that? See those red lines?
So Linda, what do you say you and I go out this weekend, we get ourselves a drink? Well, Rich, you know, it's not that easy. See, what I was thinking is, because I started to work out, and it's just my feet were just hurting, and I wasn't sure, because I think, okay, all right, you see this here? I mean, that's what she's doing. Just answer the question.
As you increase the frequencies, right, going right here.
Okay.
And it's my understanding, as exactly as Wikipedia talks about terahertz radiation, and we can't control it and we can't measure it. When you get up to those numbers, you're pushing right up against the speed of light. And they need something that will generate those high
1.21 gigawatts.
Pull it, keep it right here at the terahertz and not into flipping into light. So people who are not studying, and I can tell you, it's not easy. This is not easy material. If you're not trying to study what is happening with terahertz frequency, nanotechnology, in which this is a fact.
How much, Linda?
1 to 4 microns, which is exactly what the bismuth
did they
layer
buy
is,
it from
and
you,
how
Linda?
things could be a waveguide for terahertz. 1 to 4 micron is called the entrance into nanotechnology. That is the level.
I'm having problems over here,
which,
guys.
say 20 years ago, when we first got the letter, 22 years ago, nanotechnology was not what it is today. And there were even articles. I remember that I've got one in a file, 1 to 4 microns, the magic entrance in nanotechnology into the molecular and atomic level world. So that had nothing to do with my investigation. I'm saying that has been the evolution of the nanotechnology science. 1 to 4 microns is one of those magic numbers.
All right, guys.
And it is exactly the diameter of the...
Bye, Linda.
And...
All right, guys, that's the end of the show tonight. I want to thank you all for hanging out. GUFON Radio stream will be back maybe tomorrow night. But don't forget Spaced Out Saturday. We'll be doing a great show on Saturday, of course. I'm Rich Giordano. Go to GUFON.org if you want to donate to the cause, right there on the homepage. That's the first website. That's the original. Yeah, GUFON.org. Go to GUFON.net if you want to join the insanity that is GUFON Network, which really isn't. It's all truth. Facebook, GUFON Network, Twitter, GUFON Radio. And I'll be back probably tomorrow night. I don't know, maybe. Have a good night. Have a good weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. I'll see you Saturday. Thanks, everybody. Seriously.